Hi, and good morning. Thank you for joining us here at Angelically Inspired Radio, whether you're joining us from Blog Talk Radio or from Spreaker. We're so excited to be here today, and thank you for joining us. What we want to let you know is that when we do our readings, we're very direct and we're fast, so pay attention. At the same time, we will not look into someone else's life. So if you're asking questions about your spouse or your significant other or a friend or a family member, we will not do that. I'm sorry. We will not do that. The reason being is because that's like walking up to the house and looking in their windows. If they want you to know what their business is, they will tell you when they're ready. Just be patient, okay? Secondly, for legal reasons, we have to state all readings and consultations from Angelically Inspired are for entertainment purposes only. If you have financial needs, please contact a financial advisor. If you have legal issues, please contact an attorney. And if you have medical issues, please contact a medical health practitioner. Thank you again for joining us with Angelically Inspired Radio, and have a blessed day.
Thank you for joining Vivian Angelheart, angel intuitive and angelically inspired. She is a gifted intuitive and ready to share her gifts with you.
Good morning, angels. We're so glad you're all here today. It is Friday, November 21st, and yes, we will be here next week, live and in person on Good Friday. I'm not quite sure how we're going to manage that one just yet, but it is going to happen. I promise you we will be here. Happy Friday, November 21st. We're so glad to be here this morning. It is Fabulous Angel Friday. We're so glad to be here. Thank you to everyone who's listening to us from Australia and New Zealand, as well as the UK, and everyone, of course, everyone here in the United States, and the great state of Texas, because, that's where we're at. We're in Texas, and we love our state. In case you haven't realized that by now, we do love our state so very much. So we're going to get started here. And first and foremost, our affirmation for today is, let me yank it out real quick. I am connected to the universe and to my higher self. So let me repeat that so you can write it down real quick and put it in your day timer or on your phone, or on the mirror, wherever, so you have it everywhere, so you can affirm it every time you turn around throughout the day today. I am connected to the universe and to my higher self. I am connected to the universe and to my higher self. Okay, so that is our affirmation for the day today. Oh, deep breath. Deep breath in. And we have to say good morning to our assistant, Jules. Good morning, Jules. And I have to say, if you have not checked out our Facebook page yet, go check it out. There are links to it on the homepage here at Coffee and Angels on iHeartRadio. And she is just absolutely amazing. And we are so very grateful to have her. So thank you, Jules, for being you and for just being so wonderful and amazing. And we love you. So we're going to get down to business here. iHeartRadio, we are a little bit short and sweet shows here. We get down to the nitty-gritty and down to business. And then we have a lot of fun over on Blog Talk Radio where we can let our hair down a little bit and relax a bit. So it's all good. So our angels, our messages we're going to do messages for the week here. And we're going to get right to that in 30 seconds here. As soon as I find my card to write down. Got to have my card to write everything down on, y'all. All right, so we're going to get busy here. And our messages. We're going to do messages from the angels first. And then maybe we'll do cards for every day. But we're going to do messages first. And today's message from our angels are, what do you desire? You have the opportunity to write the script or the book, your life. You get to write it. according to your true heart's desires. Look deep down, not what you want, but what you need. What is your true heart's desire? You don't say it's a specific person. Your true heart's desire could be a wonderful home to live in where everyone has plenty of space and you have a yard to put in a garden or a yard where your children can play safely. Or maybe your true heart's desire is a job that you truly love and enjoy. Or maybe your true heart's desire is to have a lifelong partner who loves and respects you as much as you love and respect them, or can love and respect them. Like I said, not a specific person, but a specific idea, I guess, or a specific ideal. What is it your true heart's desire? Once you clearly decide what it is that you truly desire and know that you're ready to receive them, they'll rush right into your life as if by magic. So what do you desire is the message for today. Figure that out. Meditate it. Meditate on what you desire and ask yourself that question. Okay? Now, the angel message for Saturday, for tomorrow, is go for it. Whatever you've been holding back on, go for it. Your prayers and your positive expectations have been heard by heaven, by the angels, by the universe, by spirit, by God, by goddess, whomever. These prayers have been answered. They're working with you on the situation, since you first sprouted the idea, since its very, very beginning. All right, and they continue to watch over you and everyone that is involved in regards to whatever it is that you truly, truly want and desire. Stay on your present path because it's going to take you very, very far. It's going to get you what you want. So go for it, okay? Sunday sees steady progress going your way. And what that tells us is that, the heaven and the angels, they acknowledge you for progress that you have made in remembering love in your daily life. Remembering that you love yourself. Because it's most important that you love yourself first before anything else. Okay? You can't love others until you love yourself first. So they're acknowledging the steady progress that you're making in regards to loving yourself first. All right? And remembering that in your daily activities. The angels clearly see the contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions of love. Okay? Now for Monday, we have the heart chakra. Looking into your heart. Your heart, again, is about loving yourself. And it's the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, and it's attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and safe for you to be loved with an open heart because the angels will stand by you with perfect protection and guidance. And for Tuesday, we have fresh air. Oh, wonderful, beautiful fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air created by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. I know we have winter storms throughout the nation of the United States. I know it's very, very cold outside. Even if you step outside for just a few moments, breathe in that natural air, not the, I don't want to say machine-created air, but the air brought in through the air conditioning, because that's just stale air that's in the house and it's recirculated. Get some fresh air, even again, if it's only for just a moment, because it is so cold outside in some places. Just for a moment. As you spend time outside near Mother Earth and with Mother Earth, it helps rejuvenate your body. And it opens, open up your curtains, open up your windows if you can to refresh your home as well. Just for a few moments. Open up the front door and let that air swoop in. Just for a few moments. Okay? I know it's cold outside. Y'all don't want that. For Wednesday of next week, the angels are asking you, ask. It's time to ask yet again. Ask the angels to help you in each and every situation. They cannot help you if you do not ask. And I cannot stress that enough. Ask. Okay. The angels are governed by universal law. And among those is, angels do not have free will. As humans, we do. And as we have free will, one of the responsibilities in having free will is allowing us to make our own choices and our own decisions. And patiently, the angels wait for us to ask them. But having free will means we can ask them for help. Yeah, we have free will. We can ask for their help, and they can help us, and you can choose to ignore their help, or you can choose to ignore the angels. I'd suggest not ignoring them. That wouldn't be very good, but, ask them for help. That's what they're there for. And on Thanksgiving Thursday next week, notice the signs. Okay, so, yes, you've been receiving signs, whether it be money on the floor or feathers floating through the air, or maybe you're hearing a song or see an ad on the television or an ad on billboards driving around or something. You've been receiving signs, and those signs are heaven sent. Okay. The angels are bringing you those signs to remind you that you are loved, that you are never alone, and that they are answering your prayers. So just remember that they are there. They are answering your prayers. Okay? Pay attention. Once you ask, pay attention, because they send you information constantly and consistently all the time. Okay? And those are our messages for the week. We'll get to the cards for the week in just a few moments, but those are our messages to remind us, okay? Reminding us what's going on. And Jules is recapping. So exciting. She's recapping for us there in our little chat. So y'all can write it down. And don't forget our affirmation. Our affirmation for the day today, once again, is I am connected to the universe and to my higher self. And I'll repeat it slow. I am connected to the universe and to my higher self. And that is the affirmation for today. I should do an affirmation for every day of the week. We should do that. I should do that. I need another card.
I need to buy more cards.
Okay, the affirmation for today. Julia's so wonderful. Okay, the affirmation for today. Let's see. Affirmations. Is I am connected to the universe and my higher self. The affirmation for tomorrow, for Saturday, is I am rich on each and every level. I am rich on each and every level. And that is for tomorrow. For Sunday, I am able to be fully centered in the present moment. I am able to be fully centered in the present moment. And this is for Sunday. For Monday, my body heals, clears, and balances itself. My body heals, clears, and balances itself. for Tuesday. Oh, Tuesdays is wonderful. Tuesday. Today is full of wonder for me. Tuesday is the affirmation for Tuesday. Today is full of wonder for me. For Wednesday next week, I am brilliant and amazing. Wednesday of next week, I am brilliant and amazing. And finally, Thursday of next week is I express myself easily and completely. Next Thursday, I express myself easily and completely. Wow, those are some pretty powerful affirmations for next week. My goodness. All right, so now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. The nitty-gritty. And we're going to pull our cards. Good morning, Miss Ruth. Good morning. I know, Miss Julia, that is an amazing affirmation for Thanksgiving. Because we're with our families, and sometimes it's not always an easy thing to do or an easy place to be, you know. And so to remember, I express myself easily and completely, you know, meaning that you can easily express your thoughts and your feelings, and you do it completely where there is no misunderstanding. But I also want to add to that, I express myself easily and completely in a loving manner. In a loving manner. And honestly, I think in a loving manner, we can add to each and every affirmation. In a loving manner. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to get down to the cards for the week. We're going to get busy. And I'm trying to think. Exactly, Joel. I express myself easily and completely in a loving manner. I love that. That's so beautiful. Good morning, Miss Ruth. Thank you for joining us here. Good morning, Sister Sue. I'm so glad you're here with us. There will be a YouTube video later in the day today that we'll put up that will have all the affirmations. They'll have all of the messages, and they will have the cards for the day. My goodness, that's going to be a lot of work. But we will get that done. It'll be up before midnight tonight. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, so we're going to get down to our cards for the day. Good morning to everyone listening to us today here on iHeartRadio. We're so grateful that you're here with us. If you have not yet had a chance to check out our Facebook page, there's a link on the page there on Spreaker Radio on iHeart. There's links for our website as well as our Facebook page and our Twitter. Well, these messages will all be posted on Twitter, and we will post them on Facebook each day, so it's not all convoluted and you don't have to go back and check it. Oh, what was that again? I need to go find that post from last Friday. So we will be doing that. There will also be YouTube video put up on our YouTube channel. It is Angelically Inspired on YouTube. So we will get that going again. We had it going and we stopped. We just got overwhelmed. So we're going to get overwhelmed again and start doing that once more on a weekly basis. Or maybe we'll just do it on a daily basis. That way it's fresh each and every day. All right, so cards for the day today, or cards for the week. For today, today's card for the day is Four of Air. And the Four of Air reminds us it's time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. And meditation may provide the answers that you are seeking. Tomorrow, Saturday, is a desire to move on, or 8 of water. Sorry, 8 of water. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, the 8 of water, the desire to move on, goes with our angel message for tomorrow, which is go for it. Just saying. See how that all works together. And like the card for today, the 4 of air, time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Goes with our message for the day of what do you desire. Okay. For Sunday, 7 of water, a complex decision is being made. Do more research. Stop procrastinating, which goes along with steady progress. We see that you're doing things in a loving manner. Monday, that was 7 of water for Sunday. Okay. Monday, we've got lots of emotion going on the next few days. My goodness. For Monday, we have King of Water. And the King of Water says, open your heart and your mind to those around you. You are receiving and giving trustworthy and heartfelt advice, possibly doing charity work, which goes with our message for the day of Monday of the heart chakra, as your heart being the center of your body. Tuesday, we have the 9 of Earth. Ooh, magical card. 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment, which goes along with stepping outside and getting fresh air, letting the stagnant out, bringing new stuff in. Look at that. For Wednesday of next week, we have 5 of air. Okay, an unwise choice has been made. Learn what you can from the experience, from the situation, and review everyone's motives, including your own, which leads us back to the message for the day of ask. Ask your angels for help. Okay? And for Thursday, Turkey Day, Thanksgiving Day, is the Magician. And we have Archangel Raziel standing there saying, you are ready. You have the resources you need or the ability to manifest them. Your life is pure magic, which goes along with notice the signs. Okay? And those are our angel messages, our affirmations, and our cards for the week. For this week, ending next week. So thank you so much for listening and joining us here on iHeartRadio. We hope each and every one of you have a super magnificent angel week. Pay attention, watch those signs. Okay? Have super, super blessed day. And angel blessings upon each and every one of you. If you're able to, join us over on Blog Talk Radio. We'll be there shortly, just a couple of minutes. From all of us here at Angelically Inspired to each and every one of you, namaste.